Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story, and today we're in the suburbs of Phoenix. I'm with Robert Johnson, and Robert has an interesting vehicle that I've been interested in this one for a while, so this is great, and you did a great job cleaning it up, might I add. It looks really good for you who are going to be watching it. Robert, what year, make, and model is this one?
It's a 2004 Chevy SSR.
So I'm not sure if it's my car story, my pickup story, but it kind of has the feel of a modern El Camino, so I like it. Let's see what you think. So here we go. I'll just step over here. Robert, come right alongside me.
Okay.
What do you, how long have you had this one? Let's start right off the bat.
I've had this about 4 years.
So why this one of all the cars in the world?
Well, I wanted something that was a little bit sporty, something unique, and something I could ultimately get my golf clubs in.
Well, this seems to be the one because it has all of those features. The color is Corvette Yellow. I really thought that was interesting the way Chevrolet, I'll call it a bumper, put that silver piece across. Clearly it's a piece of plastic. It would not be holding anything back if anything got hit by that. But really unique the way they did this. So they kind of gave it a flavor of the 30s with the big hips. I want to just give you this shot. I want to step back for just a second. Just give you that shot of those hips that stick out there. The bulbous 30 fenders. We'll stand on the side of it and just give it to you from here and let you take it in for a moment. And while I've got this view on the side, we're going to show it to you with the top up. That's pretty cool. And we're back. So let's take a look around the back. Now, first of all, the profile, we have different size tires. I'm going to talk about those. The back clearly has bigger tires than the front. Let's take a look at the back. Smooth design. I'm going to actually get down a little bit so you can see it has that rake to it. And now you have to pop the trunk. How does this work? We've got dual exhaust, Chevy bow tie, the SSR.
Let's see, it pulls up and
that's as high as that goes.
That's as high as
So it doesn't go very high. There's Robert. There's about 6 feet high. Real cool pull handle. But look at the interior here. And it has that SSR right back there as well. So is it Super Sport Race, or is that what the SSR stands for, or we're not sure?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, somebody on the channel can tell us. What's the reaction when you're driving this one?
Well, you know, I get a lot of thumbs up. Again, I think they're pretty unique. They were made from 2003 to 2006. I just like it again because I can haul my golf clubs and it's a little bit sporty and it's a convertible truck.
They don't miss you coming in with this one with the golf course.
That's right.
Yeah, that's for sure with the yellow, right?
That's correct.
We've got the gas filler right here. We'll close that trunk up. And the interesting thing too is you'll see this just comes down and the top folds into this really uniquely. And then the handles, it's a real interesting pull handle. Like so. So they have that. Here's your door tag. And then over here you can see, as I was sharing, you've got the tire size, and you can see the rear is a larger tire than the front, and of course no spare. So we have it open. Real nice instrumentation. You can see how cozy it is. Lots of footwork there. Your hood prop. Comfy seats, nice bolsters, multi-positioning on the seat, this nice down the center color coordination. And when we get closer to those buttons, you'll see windows, traction control, locks, and the top up and down, along with a very industrial looking handle to grab. And nice how they put all of this together. So you have your tach, I'll get you a little closer there, your speedometer, your gauges all here with the SSR there. Really nice how this has all come together. Let's take a look under the hood, shall we, Robert?
Yeah, definitely.
We've got it in the sun for you. Prop rod's got a little curve to match the hood here. Now, what do we have under the hood here? What's the cubic inch here?
It's a V8. It's a 5300 Vortec, 323 cubic inches. It's about 300 horsepower with 345 foot-pounds of torque.
Nice. And I notice we've got the SSR up there. Here's your 5.3 liter that he's talking about right there. There's a notice to Avis, if this is ever a rental car. Everything marked off nicely. Power steering. Your brake fluid. And they stuffed that motor right over the front, so it's got a pickup feel to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it's aluminum block, aluminum heads.
Really?
Yes.
So it's pretty light.
Well, the overall vehicle is over 4,600 pounds.
Wow.
But it's a pretty heavy car.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's pretty heavy, so they took some of the weight out in the engine. Let's fire it up, shall we? We'll listen to it idle. We'll give it a little bit of a rev. You can see all the proper markings. Listen to it idle. It's got a nice little rumble to it. You step on the brakes for one moment. Those look really cool. Those are nice. Let's give it a rev. A little angry. A little angry. Sounds good though. Let's take her for a ride, shall we? That's pretty nice ride right there.
Beautiful view.
That's sweet. How's the handling?
Oh, it handles great.
Yeah. You know, it's obviously got a nice wide track to it, and you know, you could feel the heaviness. I mean, it feels like, you know, just almost like when you used to have a 70s, you know, Electra 225. It kind of had that weight and that sound to it. You know, or Eldorado, you could feel the weight to it. This kind of has that feel. And I don't want to miss this view for people who are with us, just so they can enjoy this. And we're going to take a little more time continuing to drive. Any exciting stories when you've been driving this one? I mean, anything that stands out to you?
You know, not in particular. I mean,
Do people try to race you?
you know, I've had a couple of instances where they did that, but this is not a race.
No, I know it isn't, but they think it is.
They think it
They
is.
see the SS, they see the R with that little edgy R to it, and they want to race you. But yeah, this is not the race car.
No, this is not the race car.
No,
for
this
sure.
is more the it almost has a feel more of a luxury pickup to it. But I just want to show people a little more of this ride. This ride is super nice. Robert, we're going to have a little more fun for sure, but I just want to say, as usual, it's always a treat to see you and so much fun coming out. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Thank you, Lou. I've enjoyed it.
Robert's telling me we got to have a little more bonus footage, so for those of you who are, check out all of the saguaro cactuses around us. This is the treat for those of you who stuck around. Isn't that amazing?
Beautiful.
I don't know if I've ever seen that many saguaro cactuses side by side by side by
It's
side.
really elevation. They are very comfortable. A specific range of elevation.
Is that it?
And obviously, there are thousands here.
Just beautiful, right? Well, that's part of the fun and the stories is just seeing the beautiful neighborhoods and seeing where you're at. I'll just show just what we're seeing. I want to give you guys a little extra bonus treat there, so thanks for sticking around, guys. So if you really stuck around, then I'm going to give you just a bit more that Robert and I are looking at as we're on our trail home. That's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Wow.
And I like riding my bike up in here. It's just beautiful.
House out up there. You ride your bike on this?
I do.
You're a mountain man.
I don't think so, but I do like to ride the bike.
That is great. We're definitely on the mountains. I just thought I'd give you just a bit more. Pretty exciting ride.
Now, this is tough to get up on the